Florida lawmakers will have a special session to address the budget starting May 12th. West was the first to break the news this afternoon.
And the news comes as lawmakers are in limbo over a special session that was called by the governor for next week to redraw congressional maps. West 2 News' political reporter Greg Fox is live in our newsroom. And Greg, is this going to be delayed yet again?
We really don't know. I mean, you're talking about no bills having been filed, and we're already on Thursday. We have no maps that have been filed or drawn as far as we know. Yet lawmakers are preparing to go to the Capitol on Tuesday.
Stuff we're coming in next week for the legislature's going to be in.
Republican Florida Governor Ron DeSantis didn't spend much time addressing at this news conference on education in Kissimmee the lawmaker special session he called for next week to redraw congressional maps. When we asked if he might again delay, he was blunt.
No.
He delayed the originally scheduled special session by a week, hoping the U.S. Supreme Court would decide whether to scrap Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act. If they do, that would give Florida Republicans free rein to draw GOP favorable congressional maps. But DeSantis said this April 10.
I'm very confident if there's a map that is consistent with what that opinion will eventually say, that's going to be a map that is going to be upheld going forward.
The current map was redrawn under Democratic protest by the governor and passed by the Republican majority in 2022. So far, the state House and Senate pages that list pending bills for this week is empty, leaving it unclear whether anything will get done.
And I have no doubt that we will return back to Tallahassee this Tuesday, but there's always the chance that we convene and then adjourn and then we create our own special session.
Local Democratic lawmakers Ana Escamani and Carlos Guillermo Smith promised pushback on Republican-drawn maps.
They want to haul us back to Tallahassee to play political games. I don't want to be any part of it. That's why I'm voting against any map that's before us. They're all rigged. They're all illegal. And they should be ashamed of themselves.
If the House Speaker and Senate President fail to find common ground with the governor, the special session could begin and end on Tuesday. And Governor DeSantis points out Texas redrew its maps. It overcame some legal challenges to that. Virginia redrew its maps to benefit Democrats, he points out. That's under legal challenges right now. He thinks he's in the right. Democrats say what he's trying to do is unconstitutional. Lindsay, Jesse.